Let's talk about social aspects. Obviously, you got there's a support group. There's people who love you. There's people who say, let's talk about the aspect of that, what happens socially, during this time when you tell everybody this is what's going on with me.
I didn't tell a lot of people. I didn't tell people on the film set because I didn't want people, I need to motivate people. So if I'm sucking wind, they're going to, some of the worst crew people just say I can blow him off because he has no energy for it.
Wow. Wow. So you're just carrying a lot of that burden. Sometimes, you're feeling it. You want to give somebody an explanation, but you're like, fuck it, I can't do it. I just got to keep on trudging forward. And was there a part of you that also didn't want to tell any of the people that were hiring you that to think they might not hire you because you might not be able to do the job during this period?
Well, the director, I was on Skin, a great show. Jim Leonard was the executive producer, and he personally made sure I got on the show because of my work ethic. And when I told him after the first day, because I was at Chemo and I was basically trying to hold myself from falling off the couch, I said to him that night, I said, I have going through cancer. And he could have said, Tommy, that's great. It's a big show for me. It's my first big show. I can't let you go through this. I'll call you back another one. He said, just keep up the good work. He really supported me. Not many people knew. Directors knew. But after that, no one else knew.
Where do you think this toughness came from? Was it mom, dad? What did your parents do for a living?
It was toughness. It was my parents. I always said work was the most important thing in our family. My father's was from a welfare family. My mother's family did speak. She grew up. She was born in America, but her first language is Polish. So that was a Polish work ethic. So,
yeah, my wife was Polish background, Polish power. That's what you had on your mom's side, right?
Yeah.
And then dad, what did they do for a living? Those guys.
My father was a professor at Boston College School of Social Work. He was a dean too.
Yeah. Mom?
She was worked in the Needham school system.
Right. And they're hard workers. All right, let's get back to now. You're going through chemo. You are working crazy hours. 16, 17, 18-hour days sometimes on film shoots. Sometimes a lot more, sometimes more than that. And then and you're going to Cedars-Sinai right there and right near Westwood, right? That location.
Yeah, it was. The funny part is it's kind of freaky because sometimes at midnight there was not many people there. I remember, and this nothing against Cedars, but at one time I heard I never slept because it was so, mind blowing that I was there. But I was in and out of sleep, and I remember hearing one nurse say to the other nurse, "No, you're supposed to put this bag in him too." They were going to leave out a bag of chemo.
What happened?
I overheard one nurse saying to the other nurse that she forgot to put a bag of chemo in me. And the one nurse said, "You're supposed to put this in him too."
So what does that mean? Like you were there to get chemo. They put it, it's like goes in, the chemotherapy goes in you intravenously.
Yeah. And
then you heard the other nurse say, you're supposed to put this, like another bag of another kind of chemo, or what?
One nurse forgot to put the bag in.
Oh, so what did you know, what were they putting you the first time? or
the nurse dropped the ball.
Oh.
If the other nurse had caught her, they would have skipped a bag.
Okay. And chemo basically, it kills pretty much all your cells, like the cells that kill.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's talk
about
it.
It's like rebooting a computer. You just hope that the good cells speed up, come back.
Yeah. How long was this process for you doing this? Working on film set?
It was 2 weeks, 6 times 2 weeks.
And then how long do you have to wait to find out if if your cell count is good to where you're in remission?
Well, I had radiation. I had to take off from the job then because radiation was every day. and that was too much. I couldn't do the job in radiation.
How long does radiation? How long does radiation take?
It's 30 days.
30 days of radiation every day.
Weekday.
Every day, 5 days a week.
Yeah, I have tattoos still where they put the radiation. It's here,
Chin,
here,
throat,
here,
shoulders. Wow.
I still have the tattoos.
Okay. And after you go through that, what is your body going through? What are the feelings? Let's go to inventory of feelings. First with the chemo, then with the radiation. What's the inventory of feeling that you're going through?